The clock is deep in the red. Rain is pouring. A player strikes the ball, and the stadium erupts. At a glance, football is pure, chaotic emotion. We watch these moments and see unchecked genius, free-flowing talent acting entirely on instinct. But underlying the noise is a rigid, mathematical architecture. Every manager, every referee, and every World Cup winner on Earth operates under exactly 17 laws. Today, we are breaking down the entire rulebook, counting backward from Law 17 down to Law 1, stripping the game to its foundation. Understanding this architecture reveals how the sport's most unpredictable events, from controversial goals to last-minute penalties, are the direct result of strict, unbending geometry. Law 17 defines the corner kick. When a defender touches the ball past their own goal line, play restarts at the corner arc. Opponents must maintain a 10-yard distance, creating a high-pressure crossing opportunity. Law 16 is the goal kick. In 2019, the rule was updated to allow teammates to receive the ball inside the penalty area immediately. That spatial adjustment allowed teams to build possession directly from the goalkeeper, forcing defensive lines to adapt to a much wider area of play. Law 15 governs the throw-in. When the ball crosses the touchline, the thrower must keep both feet on or behind the line and release the ball with both hands from behind and over the head. Law 14 is the penalty kick. It isolates one kicker against one goalkeeper. As seen in the 2022 World Cup final, the kicker have a clear shot, while the keeper must remain on the goal line until the ball is struck. Law 13 defines free kicks. Direct free kicks can be shot straight into the goal, while indirect free kicks require a second player to touch the ball before a goal can be scored. Referees signal an indirect kick with a raised arm. For direct kicks, technical specialists like James Rodriguez rely on their posture and striking technique to bypass the defensive wall. These 5 laws freeze the clock and reset the geometry of the pitch, manufacturing the sport's highest probability scoring chances through structured standoffs. Law 12 manages misconduct. It defines physical fouls and the disciplinary system, a yellow card for a warning or a red card for immediate dismissal, famously used in 2006 to remove Sudan from a World Cup final. Law 11, offside, is a matter of millimeters. A player is offside if any scoring body part is nearer the goal line than the second-last defender. Positioning alone isn't a foul. The player must enter active play, disallowing 3 Argentine goals in 2022. Law 10 determines the result of a match. A goal only counts if the entire ball completely crosses the entire goal line. This rule was at the heart of the 1966 World Cup controversy, where measurement was impossible without today's technology. Law 9 applies that same whole ball, whole line geometry to every boundary. If any part of the ball remains over the line, play continues. These rules create an objective threshold between a valid play and an illegal advantage, turning boundary lines into the most debated points of the game. Law 8 dictates the start of play. A pre-match coin toss decides possession, followed by a center circle kickoff, where opponents must maintain their distance until the ball is moved. Law 7 sets match duration at 2 45-minute halves. The referee has the authority to add time for stoppages, which in the 2022 World Cup resulted in matches frequently extending beyond 100 minutes. Law 6 introduces match officials. Assistant referees patrol the touchlines, while VAR officials monitor digital feeds to correct clear errors involving goals, penalties, or red cards. Law 5 establishes the referee. For 90 minutes, their enforcement of the 17 laws is absolute, and their decisions are final during the match. Law 4 regulates equipment. Every player must wear a shirt, shorts, socks, boots, and shin guards. Jewelry is strictly prohibited to ensure player safety during physical contact. Law 3 sets the player count. Each team starts with 11 players. Today, most competitions allow 5 substitutions, providing fresh legs that can change the tactical direction of a match. This operational block of rules is designed to manage physical exhaustion and mitigate the impact of human error throughout the match. Law 2 governs the physical object at the center of the game. The ball must meet strict requirements for circumference, weight, and internal air pressure to remain in play. When these physical specifications are altered, as with the 2010 Jabulani ball, the aerodynamics can become unpredictable, making it difficult to control the flight. Without a standardized sphere, the predictable flight path of a cross or the calculated lift of a save is lost, undermining the technical skill of the players. Strip away the players, the referee, and the ball. What remains is Law 1, the field of play. The law mandates a rectangular pitch with touchlines, goal lines, penalty areas, and center circles. This overhead view shows the strict symmetry required for a fair match. Every disallowed goal for offside, every match-winning penalty, and every red card for a foul relies entirely on these painted lines to exist. The magic of football isn't found in the absence of rules, but in the drama they create. By establishing these 17 strict boundaries, the game forces talent into a measurable geometry, turning a patch of grass into the world's most disciplined stage.